And we're joined by 12-year-old Abhimanyu Mishra after finishing the Chessable Masters. And Abhimanyu, I'm going to say congratulations with that win you got in round 14.
Thank you. Yeah, it was an amazing game. But it was full of ups and downs, but yeah, in the end, I managed to win that.
Yeah,
okay. It's a dream come true to play in this event and play against the players I've been looking up to for a very long time. They're all very, very strong, and I'm very happy about my performance.
Oh, yeah. What has it been like these 3 days playing chess for many, many hours, of course, against these elite players?
Yes, it's very fun as the resourcefulness is simply amazing. Like in two of my games, one game against Mamediyarov and one game against Adiban, they both were in worse positions, but the way the tide of the game changed completely, it shows that I have a lot to learn. Apart from that, I mean, these days were a bit difficult for me as I've never really earlier played rapid, and for the last several months I've been playing only classical, and the focus was on classical.
Of course, but then in round 14 here, you're winning the game against world number 21. He's a super GM, Pentala Harikrishna. Had you imagined you would be able to do that?
I mean, I've been always trying to, but yeah, it was amazing. I mean, it was full of ups and downs, and yeah, in the end I managed to win. I wasn't really sure that I would be able to win this game.
Can you take us through what you were feeling, what you were thinking, especially towards the end there? Because what a game it was.
Yeah, so towards the start, it was in the opening, I had like a slightly better position, and as the game went on, I feel like at some point I was winning, but then I let it slip, and it reached to an equal ending, and there he let my D pawn run, and yeah, then there was a mistake, and I was very happy, of course, after I won.
And of course, you said it many times. It was, of course, about getting experience in this tournament. But what does it mean to go away from it with also a win?
Yeah, I mean, it feels great to finally, after playing all the world's elite, to finally get one win against them.
Definitely. And will you celebrate now? I know it's not too late over there in the US.
Yes, definitely.
How will you celebrate?
I mean, okay, for the rest of the day, probably don't practice any other chess for now.
Sorry.
I'm very thankful for the organizers to have invited me. This was an amazing opportunity for me.
Yeah, no, congratulations on your victory. We were following that and we were very impressed. So what is next for you? Do you have any tournaments lined up?
Oh, maybe we lost him a little bit of... Oh, there you are, Abhimanyu.
Sorry, yeah, there was some internet problem. It's back.
Yeah, so did you hear Ivanka's question?
No, I'm sorry, I wasn't able to.
No, I was just asking, what is next on the horizon for you?
Probably after a few months, I'm going to play some, probably Gibraltar or something, and yeah, I'm going to keep my next goal is 2,700, and finally it's world champion.
Wow.
You can do it, Abhimanyu. When you look back on this tournament, what are going to be the 2 or 3 main highlights or the main things you're going to take away?
The resourcefulness of top players, like in my game against Mamediyarov, it was a very strange opening, and from the way he changed the tide of the game was simply amazing. And yeah, I'm very happy about my 3 draws and a win.
Yeah. Are you feeling inspired also after this? We know you love working with chess, but even more inspired maybe.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Abhimanyu, it's been so fantastic to follow you in this tournament. We're so happy for you getting that win and getting that experience. Thank you so much for joining us.